Hey guys, I'm Jerry Miculek. I've spent a good portion of my life on pistol ranges, and one thing I noticed early on is you got to have a good staple gun. So the thought to me came over to the fact that maybe I'd want a staple gun and also maybe something I could use for defense. So I tried to come up with something I could use really quick on the range. And what I've done here, guys, I've got a really fast stapler. So if you got a lot of targets downrange, you got to get the stage up. It works good. Got 80 pounds of air on the back, kind of tactical. Yeah, I got my semi-automatic staple gun. And what's really tricky about this, got with the guys at Hornady, and they started making tactical staples. These are 1.5" by 3/8, but they're also bright. So if you shoot them in low light conditions, you can actually see them flying. So target acquisition also is a very important part of stapling correctly. So what you have to remember, you got to have all the food groups on there. I've got a green laser, because you never know, the bad guys could be working at different times of the night. This one has a strobe feature, which I like. So I'm gonna put it on strobe. We got my Vortex red dot, and also have a 500 lumen tack light. So it's bright enough today, we don't need that, but we're all tanked up, guys. I'm gonna give you some ideas on just what this thing will do. So remember, figure out a trigger guard until the muzzle is parallel to the ground. So we're gonna do a build drill here. We're doing on a target in the center. See how we can get 6 rounds in the middle. Let's try that again. All right, finger out trigger guard. 6 rounds in the middle. Here we go. A little bit to the right. Not bad. Let's do it again. That was 6 in the middle, guys. Looked to be about 1 3/4 seconds. Not too bad, but let's go ahead and shoot a sequence here, left to right, 2 on each. All right, left to right, 2 on each, 2 seconds. There you have it, guys. From the hip, we've got 3 targets. 2 from the hip, right around 2.5 seconds. Not bad, considering low velocity takes them a little time to get there, but being they were brightly colored, I was able to follow the trajectory of the staple, keep them in the center of the target, but we're gonna make it a little better. Let's go shoot it on high speed and see what it looks like. Okay guys, as you can see, not a bad group doing a little hip shooting there with the green laser. We got 2 in the alpha there, and where we were doing the build drills, it's obvious we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got 8. We got 9. Remember the first time I shot it, some of them was off to the right, so I had to calibrate my sight setting. We got it back in the center, so we got a bunch of A's here. You can see we got good penetration. That Hornady ammo was doing exactly what we wanted to do here, guys. It's very bright, so it's easy to tell when you got your hits here. And also, last target, we got 2 in the, oh, we got a Charlie, an Alpha Charlie. So not bad, hip shooting. And like all our Shoot Fast series, guys, we just come out here right off the bat and try to do the best we can on the first presentation. So we have a really high speed staple if you want to work your targets. And for a little self-defense action, you can do that too, guys. So I know what you're saying. Anybody can do this. Let's go get it on high speed and see what this looks like. Okay, here we are. We got our master staple gun here. Whether target or steel, it's going to get the job done. So we're going to pick the pace up. We're going to do a build drill on steel. Hopefully get about 6 of them on target in about 1 second. So let's see what this looks like, guys. If we can do 6 on target in about 1 second. Oh, get some, guys, right in the center. 6 rounds in about 1 second. So there you go. First guy on the range, maybe the first one to leave with a tactical staple gun like this. So there you have it, a tactical 100 round staple gun. It's got a small reservoir tank, but when you wear the concealment vest, it's barely noticeable. So what you want to be aware of, you want to have your green laser. You also have a Vortex red dot available, and you also have a 500 lumen flashlight in case you're working in late hours. If you got a lot of targets to put out and you need some help, this might just be the package, but if you want to carry concealment, that vest works really good for that also. So there you have it, guys. 100 round, high capacity, tactical staple gun. April Fools. I'd like to invite you to subscribe to Miculek.com. Also like me on Facebook. You'll find a link in the description box below. Keep posted, guys. We got a lot of neat stuff coming up. Thank you.